Are you going to say everybody should stand for that, or should I go?
They don't need to stand.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. And Merry Christmas. This is one of my favorite programs to do the Christmas season. We have spent a lot of time this month reflecting on the month of the time of Advent. We've had wonderful music performers in here. We've had reindeer games. We've tried to offer an array of programming that will hopefully please each one of you in here. But today, I am so pleased to bring to you Sally Mae and her Christmas Eve. Now, how many of you have seen a Lois production before? That's why we didn't have enough chairs, and we've been grabbing a bunch of folding chairs too. We have our very own writer and director, Lois Kulp, and we have the SMH actors. I will say that many of these people in the show today have said, no, I don't act, I don't do that, and yet you're going to be amazed. It's going to put a smile on your face, and it really accentuates the community and connection we here have at Souderton Mennonite Homes. So without further ado, please welcome the SMH actors and play actors to the stage.
Thank you so much. Before we begin, I want to remind you, this is not Hollywood. This is Souderton Mennonite Home, your friends and neighbors, and the story is a very homespun story. But the cast has put a lot of time and effort into it. I never tell them to memorize. I wouldn't want to memorize. But several of them put a lot of time into memorizing. We'll see if they remember when they face you. But hats off to them. The oldest one is 92, so these are not spring chickens. Okay, I would also like to thank Dave Friesen, who is on sound, and he has a couple extra sounds for you today. Dave, I would ask you to take a bow, but I'm afraid you'd fall off the balcony. Then there's Nelda, who is my faithful musician. God has given her a wonderful gift of music, and she is here to share that with us again today. And then we have the stagehands. It's very hard to pull a curtain where there's no curtain rod. Also, when the curtain is like a postage stamp in comparison to the area. But we try to do it so it's symbolic of opening and closing. And you were so forgiving and so entertained by our stagehands last year, we invited them back. Take a bow. I forgot to tell you. I forgot to tell Nelda to take a bow. Please. One other thing before we begin. You will also have to use your imaginations. We really couldn't get a taxi cab in here. The other thing is, this looks like a solid piece of stage up here. But for the first act, here is a wall. And that is one house. And this house is 5 blocks down the street. And so that being said, I would like to introduce you to the cast. First of all, we have Clara, a crabby, bossy spinster, played by Kay Durstein. Her younger sister Orpha, a slightly milder version of Clara, is played by Doris Kolb. Wilson is a bachelor from the same town who has had an earlier connection to Clara. He is played by Reuben Strawn. Aunt Minnie is a self-invited guest who also has the family trait of bossiness is only grudgingly accepted. She is played by Valletta Katzer. Lottie, who blows in during a snowstorm, is not afraid to make her requests known to those around her. She is played by Annette Durstein. And last of all, there is Sally Mae, who also blew in during the snowstorm. She's a very scared guest, and I hardly know how to describe her. She is simply Sally Mae. And, as I suspected, she is too afraid to come out here by herself. So Wilson, would you please go escort her out here? And Sally Mae is played by Rosalie Durstein. And now to our story. Okay. Our story takes place in Stormy Pines, a small town snuggled at the base of a snowy mountain. It is just 2 days before Christmas, and the gray skies and the frozen earth are reminders that winter has indeed arrived, and the chill in the air promises that more snow is about to descend on the fragrant pines that hug the mountain. If you were to stroll through the town, you would see mostly small houses with smoke rising from their chimneys. If you were to peek in the windows, you might see someone putting more wood in the kitchen range and catch the smell of cookies being taken out of the oven. Walking down Main Street, you would pass a grocery store, a drugstore complete with a soda fountain, a filling station, and a brick building that houses a variety store on one side and on the other, a barber shop. On the side streets, you would find a fire station and a white church with a tall steeple. And at the very north end of Main Street, you would find a sign that says Cranberry Avenue. And if you walk up that avenue, you would pass a rather large white house with a small sign on the lawn that reads, Haven of Peace. The house is home to 8 elderly residents of the town. The folks needed assistance in their old age, and the church stepped up and bought this house that now serves as a haven for those needing help. Several blocks away from this home for the elderly lives Clara Wimble. Her sister Orpha lives just a few blocks away. It was not a good year for the sisters. Their father had died in mid-January, and their mother died of a broken heart 6 months later. The sisters had remained single all their lives, and they are now middle-aged. Unfortunately, just since the parents died, an ugly quarrel keeps the sisters at odds, all due to the family Bible for which both claim ownership. But alas, the family Bible has gone missing.
Hello? Orpha, wherever were you? It took you forever to answer the phone. Well, I got a postcard from Aunt Minnie, actually her daughter Lizzie, who lives in Ohio. It must have gotten lost in the mail because it was stamped 4 days ago. Anyway, she's informing me that Aunt Minnie is coming here for Christmas. Can you believe it? She's not asking, she's just stating the fact. Lizzie said Aunt Minnie is too old to travel to Ohio. Does she forget that Mama and Papa, God rest their souls, are not here anymore? Just because Aunt Minnie was always invited does not mean that she will continue to be invited. Or rather, that she can invite herself. I am tempted to tell her she can't come. She just never thinks before she speaks. She just blurts out everything as she thinks it. I find it to be very uncomfortable. She simply has no tact, none whatsoever. Well, what do you say? Are you listening? Why don't you say something?
Of course I'm listening. When was I supposed to speak? Till now, there was no chance to talk. As for Aunt Minnie, if you don't want her to come, you will have to be the one to tell her to stay home. I'm not. She's Mama's sister, remember? Her last living sister. When did you get the letter?
Yesterday, just yesterday.
Well, it's too late to tell her she can't come. It's just too close to Christmas. And she will only be here one day. I mean, she just lives right on the other side of town, and she will go home the same day.
Well, it just doesn't seem right that she can invite herself. Wait. I'll be right back. Don't hang up, I'm not done yet. Oh, hello, Wilson.
Hello, Clara.
It's quite damp out here. I was told another snowstorm is coming our way.
So I've heard.
It's so inconvenient just when people are out and about getting their things done for Christmas. Don't you think so? Do you still volunteer at the Haven of Peace?
I do.
Is that where you're going now?
No, I'm on my way to repair a faucet for someone.
Oh, that reminds me. I have a job for you too. Maybe you could come and look at it now. It's my door to...
Well, I'll be glad to look at it, but not today. How about tomorrow? It will have to be tomorrow afternoon, maybe around 2?
Well, I guess it'll have to do. If you can't come earlier, I'll expect you tomorrow then. Orpha, are you there?
You're asking me where I am? I'm exactly where you left me. I'm just wondering where you were. Makes me wonder if Wilson walked by.
What? Wilson, whatever makes you say that?
You're not denying it.
I don't know why you would say that.
Well, you never quite forgot him after those 2 dates about 30 years ago.
Oh, Orpha, how you go on. You are just jealous. You never did like him because he called you Orph. Now, back to our conversation. I guess we will just have to put up with Aunt Minnie for Christmas. She will have to come by taxi. I'm not picking her up if it's snowing. I just hope she doesn't come too early for Christmas. I like to sleep till 8. And Orpha, I am still waiting for you to bring that family Bible so I can put it on the table by the window.
I do not have that family Bible, and this is the last time I'm telling you that. I never saw it after that day we cleaned out the house.
Well, it certainly isn't here, and that only leaves you. I've searched my house from top to bottom. Now it's time for you to search yours. It just won't seem like Christmas without the family Bible on the table by the window.
I told you 100 times, I do not have the family Bible. And anyway, Papa promised it to me. He never said it was yours. Just because you are older than I am, you think it belongs to you. I do not have it. You probably hid it yourself and forgot where you put it.
Certainly not. It just mysteriously disappeared.
I refuse to argue about it anymore. And since all we ever do anymore is argue, maybe it's better we do have Aunt Minnie with us. But I sure hope she doesn't bring that fruitcake along. When I eat it, the candied fruit gets stuck in my dentures. They could leave that candied fruit out of the fruitcake as far as I'm concerned.
Well, I don't like it either. If she brings one along, I'm going to accidentally drop it in the dishwater.
Well, Christmas will not be the same without Mama and Papa, but we'll just have to make the best of it.
We could invite Wilson. That at least would be one more.
Wilson, have you lost your senses?
Well, I don't think he has any place to go for Christmas. You don't want him to be alone on Christmas, do you?
I'm hanging up. I have work to do.
It is now the day before Christmas. It has been snowing heavily since daybreak, but so far it has not become stormy. Just an occasional gust of wind that swirls the snow and causes anyone walking the streets to bury their cold faces in their woolly scarves. The street lamps remain lit on this dark wintry day, but their light appears dull in the thick white snow that falls like a curtain around them. The snowplow has made its way through town twice already, trying to stay ahead of the snow, but it is falling steadily, and all traffic noise is muffled, and cars are moving with extreme caution. It is now 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and a taxi is making its way slowly down the snowy street, and now stops in front of Clara's house. A woman, bundled snugly in winter clothing and carrying a bag, cautiously gets out of the car and slowly makes her way to Clara's door. Clara, who has her ears on alert for Wilson's arrival, looks out the window just as a dark form reaches her door.
Come in, Will. Oh, who are you? Is that you, Aunt Minnie? What on earth are you doing out in this weather? You look like a walking snowman. I didn't expect you until tomorrow. Well, come in.
When I heard it was supposed to snow, I knew I had to come early. I was afraid I wouldn't get here if I waited another day, and I surely did not want to miss being here with you for Christmas. You girls, with both your parents gone, I knew I should be here. And you girls with no husbands need all the family you can get. In fact, I plan to stay till after Christmas. The snowplow will have the snow off the streets by then, and you won't need to worry about me getting home safely. We'll all just make ourselves cozy here. I know you will be missing your parents, but with me here, you at least have family.
Here, let me take your coat.
Don't you want the tree lights on? Here, I brought you a nice fruit cake.
Thank you, Aunt Minnie. I knew you would not forget the fruitcake.
Your father always liked his fruit cake, and we can just eat it in his memory.
I did not realize that you were coming for a few days. But I do have a guest room, and there are clean sheets on the bed. Hello, Wilson. Come in out of the snow. Oh dear, it looks like we are in for a heavy snowstorm.
It sure is coming down fast, and it's beginning to get stormy. I see you have company. Maybe I should come back another time.
Oh no, please stay. This is my Aunt Minnie. She arrived a day early for Christmas.
Oh, we already know each other. He sees me when I go to the Haven of Peace and visit a friend there. What are you doing here?
Clara has something that needs to be fixed, and I came to fix it.
Here, Wilson, this is the problem. I've been trying to close this door for the last week, but I think maybe the board is warped.
That should be fairly easy to fix. I have my hammer and an extra nail or two with me, and that should do it.
Here, let me get you a cup of coffee. I'm sure Aunt Minnie needs a cup too, to warm her up. Wilson, whatever happened? Did you hurt yourself?
My eyes must be failing me. I hit my thumb instead of the nail.
I remember when you would have used stronger language for such incidents.
You're right, I did, and I'm not proud of it.
Oh, that sounds like quite a change of heart.
That is exactly what it is, a change of heart. I no longer use that kind of language.
Well, I've heard worse than what you used to say.
You may have, but I'm cleaning up my life with God's help.
But I don't know what you mean. You've always been a good man. You go to church every Sunday and you help others.
A lot of good that does if you don't give your life to the Lord and live according to the Bible.
Clara, I have a niece who puts me to shame. She not only studies the Bible, she lives it.
Oh, Wilson, so do you. I remember when you recited Psalms 23 in church one Sunday when you were very young.
That is not what I'm talking about. It's like, well, take this hammer. It's a good tool. It is very useful, but if I just put it in my toolbox and admire it, it really is no help to me at all. It is the same with the Bible. As we study the Bible, it gradually changes us.
But we've always known what the Bible teaches.
Knowing and doing is two different things.
I don't understand. Oh dear, is that a siren I hear?
I smell smoke, and I hear shouting down somewhere in the direction of the Haven of Peace. I have to leave.
Oh my, this is terrible. The home might be burning, and this weather, I have to tell Orpha to get over here. Orpha, get over here as fast as you can. The snow isn't too deep yet. They just plowed the road. Did you hear the sirens? I think the Haven of Peace is burning. I guess you heard the church service was canceled. And guess who is already here? Of course, who else? She came in the storm. Would you believe it? And she plans to stay for a day or two. And I need you here to help entertain her. Are you coming? What do you mean if I ever stop talking so you can get off the phone? I had to call to tell you.
Shortly thereafter, Orpha arrived to help her sister entertain Aunt Minnie. After a supper of scalloped oysters as a special treat on Christmas Eve, followed with an extremely thin slice of fruitcake and a steaming cup of coffee, the three women sat down to relax by the Christmas tree. Alas, it was indeed the Haven of Peace that was burning. The smoke hung heavily with the falling snow and mingled with the smoke rising from the neighboring chimneys. And when Clara stood at the window and looked in the direction of the fire, she could see an orange glow through the falling snow. All thoughts of Christmas Eve were pushed aside as they waited to hear news of the fire.
I'm scared. I'm so scared. Where are we?
I'm freezing in this snow. How far is it yet? I can hardly walk anymore.
We're almost at Clara's house. Just a few more steps.
Who's Clara? I'm plumb wore out. In fact, I'm done for.
Wilson, come in.
Clara, I hate to bother you, but we need shelter for a few hours for these two women. Can you take them in? The Haven of Peace is burning.
course. Did the home burn down?
Not yet. I hope the fire may be under control by now, but with the wind starting up, I don't make any promises. At any rate, there is no way that anyone can sleep in that house tonight. They're fixing things up in the church basement for the 8 residents of the home, and some of the church ladies will see that there's food. And for a day or two, at least, the church will be their home. We just need shelter for these ladies for a few hours while the church is being set up.
Will you stay too?
No, I must get back, but these women badly need warmth and something hot to drink.
I'll see that they get it.
See you later.
Here, let me take your coats. My name is Minnie, and yours?
I am Lottie, and this is Sally Mae.
I'm so cold. And I'm scared. Where are we?
My name is Clara. You are at my house. Orpha is my sister, and Minnie is my aunt. Orpha, go make some tea.
I need coffee.
Orpha, make coffee.
If I drink coffee, I don't sleep.
Orpha, make coffee and tea.
I'm scared. I want to go home.
We have no home to go to. It's burning down, and my toes are completely frozen.
Aunt Minnie, take the Afghan that's in the back of your chair and put it over her legs.
Poor Willie. Where is Willie?
I'm sure Willie is okay. They got everybody out. I heard the firemen say so.
Did you walk over here tonight?
Yes. It was terrible. Sally Mae almost got stuck in the snow. She couldn't lift her feet high enough. I thought that man was going to push her all the way here.
How did the fire start?
Who knows? I was in my room and someone yelled fire. When I got out in the hall, smoke was all around me. And then I was nearly shoved out the front door.
I'm scared.
You're safe here. You don't need to be scared anymore.
Poor Willie. Did he burn?
Of course not. They got everybody out. Coffee! I need coffee.
Who turned the lights out? I can't see anybody. Lottie, are you here?
I'm right here beside you.
Well, there will be no coffee or tea at this rate. Seems the power has gone out. I can hear more wind now. Probably a tree went down and took the electric wires along with it. Clara, do you have a flashlight?
I don't like the dark.
Just a minute, I'll light the candles.
No candles. Willie had a
What do you mean? Willie had a candle?
I'm so scared.
Sally Mae, when did Willie have a candle? Answer me. We aren't allowed to have candles and matches at the Haven of Peace.
I'm not telling.
Did Willie light a candle?
I'm not telling.
Did Willie light a candle?
Oh, just one. one little candle.
Oh, help the needy.
One little candle.
Is that how the fire started?
He just wanted one little candle to put on his Christmas tree.
And he set the house on fire. Who ever heard of such a thing?
Well, Willie is from Germany, and he says that over there they can put real candles on their Christmas trees. So he just wanted one little candle, just one, to put on his little tree in his room.
And he set the house on fire. Who ever heard of such a thing? If the Germans do that, all Germany must be burning tonight.
Well, he just wanted one poor Willie.
Don't poor Willie me. It was Willie that started the fire.
The curtain got in the way.
The curtain got in the way? I can't believe what I'm hearing.
The curtain started burning, and he couldn't put the fire out. He did not want anybody to know. He tried as hard as he could. Poor Willie.
I don't know where he is, and quite frankly, I don't think I care where he is. Willie burned the house down. If he had not lit that candle, we'd be safe and sound in our rooms right now. You always stick up for Willie.
Well,
I see you holding hands under the table when we eat.
Willie likes me.
Well, I'm cold. That window over there is rattling and I feel a draft. Though sounds like that wind is going to blow the roof off of this house.
Now, Sally Mae, you don't need to be afraid of fire. If these candles just sit here, there will be no fire. We are not putting them on the tree.
I'm still cold.
Here, I have another African. I'll put it over your shoulders.
Do you have cookies? I'm hungry. We always get cookies at the home.
I know just the thing. Aunt Minnie brought us fruitcake. How about a thick slice of fruitcake?
Oh, I like fruitcake.
Fruitcake sticks in my teeth.
I know all about that, but try to eat it anyway. You will like it.
Do you have chocolate cake? I like chocolate cake.
There is no chocolate cake, just fruitcake.
Everyone here loves my fruit cake. That is why I brought it. But please bite down softly and savor the taste, because if you don't, I don't want you to break off a tooth.
What happened to Christmas Eve?
Nothing. It is Christmas Eve right now. But with all that has happened, we nearly forgot.
And we can't forget Christmas Eve.
Well, the church service was canceled due to the storm.
Oh, I'm scared. I don't like storms. Poor Willie.
You don't need to be scared.
But who would tell the story? It is Christmas Eve.
Well, Papa always read this story to us when we were little. We had a big family Bible, and we would sit around the tree, and he would read the Christmas story, and then Mama would play some carols on the piano. But Orpha hid the Bible.
I never took it. I never saw it again after we cleaned out the house.
Well, it's not in this house, so it must be in yours. Christmas without the family Bible. It just
Lottie,
isn't Christmas without the family Bible.
Lottie, I'm scared. I want to go home. I don't like it here. I don't like these ladies shouting at each other. And it's too dark. And I'm scared of the candles.
I need coffee.
The electricity is off and we can't make coffee.
I'm still cold.
It is getting chilly in here. The heat is off and I don't have any more blankets. Wait, yes I do. I have a box of blankets in my storage room. I will go get the box.
I'm thirsty.
I'll get you a glass of water. What about you, Sally?
No, I want to go home. Poor Willie.
Here we go. I think I have a heavy blanket in here somewhere. This is what I was looking for. Here, this should keep you warm. What?
A mouse!
Oh.
A mouse! She sees a mouse!
A mouse?
No, where's the mouse?
I can't see any mouse anywhere.
A mouse? Where is it? Where is it? Is it under your foot? Where's the mouse?
Get it! Where is it? Where is it?
A mouse?
I can't see any mouse.
Where is it?
Get it!
A mouse?
Get it!
Find the mouse!
I can't see a mouse.
I hate mouse.
There is no mouse. There is no mouse. Quiet.
There is no
She
mouse.
says there is no mouse.
Well, why did you tell me there was a mouse?
I didn't, you did.
Well, that lady over there saw something in that box that scared her.
I was not scared. I was just surprised.
What did you see?
This is what I saw.
The family Bible? And you had it all this time?
I don't know how it got down in the box.
I have a good idea how it got there.
Well, I must have put it there to hide it from you. I am sorry I blamed you. I truly forgot where it was.
Well, it is mine. Papa said I could have it.
I wanted it here on the table by the window.
God gave us a Bible to read and live by, not for decoration.
We never had a family Bible.
Is this Christmas Eve, or was it yesterday?
This is Christmas Eve. right now.
Well, we always got presents. I remember that one time, Mama gave me a doll. I named her Lizzie. She had long curls. She was so pretty. Until the neighbor's dog found her. Then there were no more curls.
Oh. Well, we always got a plate of candy, nuts, and an orange on the on the breakfast table at Christmas time. It was so exciting. And there were little colored Santa Clauses and Kris Kringle candy shaped like toys.
We went to church on Christmas morning, and then we went to Grandpa's place for a turkey dinner with all the cousins and aunts and uncles. We had a great time, and we sang Christmas carols together.
Oh, one time I sang Silent Night for my grandma, and she gave me a penny.
My grandpa gave me a silver dollar every Christmas.
Did you ever get a doll?
Sometimes, but one year I did not get a new doll, but my mama sewed new clothes for my old doll.
Did you get Christmas cards? We lived in town here, and the week before Christmas, we sometimes got mail twice a day. And we got lots of Christmas cards.
We used to hang the cards up with a string by the stair banister. It looks so pretty.
And we loved the Sears toy catalog. That was so exciting when it came in the mail. I would spend hours looking at that, and I wanted every toy in that catalog.
One time, I remember I was Mary in our school play at Christmas, and I got to hold baby Jesus. Christmas was such a happy time. Papa used to read the Christmas story to us before we opened our presents. You have the Bible. Can you read the Christmas story to us?
Yes, please do. That's a good idea.
And it came to pass in those days,
Everyone had to go pay tax.
and everyone went to his own town.
Even Joseph.
He had to go to Bethlehem, and Mary went too.
Maybe we could just tell the story.
Yes, let's just tell the story. They had to walk a long way.
Yes, it was a long journey to Bethlehem.
By the time they got to the inn, Jesus was about to be born.
Was Mary scared?
Was Mary scared?
Was Mary scared?
Oh, I am sure she was scared. When I had my babies, I was scared. A lot can go wrong. And Mary never had a baby before.
I was sure scared when my little Johnny was born. It was terrible. Shall I tell you about it?
No, not right now.
I never had a baby, but I'm sure if I did, I would have been scared. Did Mary know that her baby would be Jesus?
Yes, Sally. She knew she was going to have baby Jesus. But remember what the angel told her when she was told she would have a baby?
What did he say?
The angel told her to fear not.
Oh, yes, now I remember.
And then they got to the inn, and the innkeeper wouldn't let him in. No room, he said. The inn is full up.
No room for Jesus. How terrible. Was Joseph scared too?
He must have been scared. He needed a place where Mary could give birth to baby Jesus. And if the innkeeper didn't have room for them at the inn, where would they go?
But the angel had told him also to fear not.
When did the angel tell Joseph to fear not?
When he was told to marry Mary, the angel said, fear not.
And then the innkeeper said they could go and sleep in the stable with the animals.
And there Jesus was born.
And then the angels came to the shepherds.
They were scared too. The Bible says they were, I remember.
And what did the angels tell them? Fear not, for unto you is born this day in the city of Bethlehem a Savior who is Christ the Lord.
See, Sally Mae? God told everyone to fear not. And you are always so scared.
I know. Everything is so scary. Poor Willie. He was scared too.
God wants us to trust him. And Sally, he says, fear not to you also.
He does?
He does. He walks with us through every situation. So we don't need to fear.
Oh, I like it here now. I'm not afraid anymore. Isn't this a nice Christmas Eve? What happened? Everyone was shouting at each other. And now,
I think we just let Jesus into this room.
oh, it's so much nicer when Jesus is here with us. I want to sing.
What shall we sing?
Silent night, holy night.
Wilson, come in. Is the fire out?
I really don't know, but the church basement has been fixed up to accommodate the 8 residents until the home is ready for occupancy. I will take these 2 women there now. The snowplow just went through again, and I have my car, but it is quite stormy, so you have to wrap up good.
Already? Do we have to go already? Hey, where is Willie?
Willie is fine, and he's already at the church. Everyone is safe. Are you ready to come with me?
We haven't sung Silent Night yet. We must sing Silent Night first. Fear not, for to you is born a Savior, which is Christ the Lord.
Wow. Thank you so much. I'm going to say this moved me more than anything we did all season long. Thank you so much to the SMH players and, of course, to the multi-talented Lois. You can read her books, see her paintings, or watch her shows. Thank you for bringing the Christmas spirit and the true meaning of Christmas to us today. Thank you.
From the cast, we thank you for putting up with us as senior citizens trying to memorize but can't do it. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas and blessings for the new year.
And one more round of applause. I know this is going to stay with us